A more Dark Souls today. We beat Nito last time, which feels like that is an important thing. Let's see. Why is it small screen? Hold on 1 second as I pull up the screen share. Should be in full screen, but it is not, so 1 second. There we go. Now it should pick it up. Perfect. Alright. We ended the last screen off in the lair below Q-Leg's boss arena with her sister. So that's where we're going to pick up today. We upgraded our strength to the point that we're able to use the Black Knight shield and sword while still being nimble enough to move at a reasonable pace. May I? Nope. So this is like truly just a hidden side area with this lady that you can form a covenant with.
Are you prepared to dedicate yourself to our fair lady? Then I will make available whatever you require.
Oh?
If you need something, ask me first.
What can you do for me? You can modify my equipment. Check servants of the Daughter of Chaos. Interesting. It's only 500 souls, so I'm going to buy it.
There is no time for idle chat. Think only of our fair lady and what she may need.
Jeesh. Probably also subscribes to Belle Delphine. Alright. I'm guessing this is the way I'm intended to go. You know, I thought that Q-Leg was the extent of the spider stuff that we'd have to deal with. Silly me for assuming such a thing. One of these eggs on the ceiling are going to burst and I'm just going to get showered by spiders, aren't I? Oh, there's just another bonfire here. But I'm guessing the last one was one that you could warp to, whereas this one you can't. I'm not going to kindle at this one just yet. If I recall correctly, I can just ignore these guys. I don't have to engage in combat with them. Because I don't really want to. The one time I did that did not go well for me. Oh, these ones seem to be aggro. Luckily, they're slow as shit. Am I just going to take passive damage by getting close to the lava? I suspect, like, if I were to take a blind guess, I would say yes, because this seems like the type of game that would do that to you. Though, maybe I'm wrong. Well, this is clearly leading me here. But what is expected of me? Oh, there's a bridge over there. Okay. I'm guessing if I were alive, this might be a place where one of the intruders spawn. Because it kind of is out of the way, it doesn't lead to anything on its own, nor. And that was the case in the last area as well. Yeah. I guess I should head towards the big old gate. I now know why Q-Leg was a giant spider lava lady. Kind of represents both aspects of this place, huh? What have we got down there? I'm sure I will find out. This is a nice change. Very leisurely walk to this gate. I'm sure they're not lulling me into a false sense of security at all. It's too quiet. This game has really taught me not to lower my guard. Especially in confined areas. Oh. That seems to be more in line with what I was expecting. Who are you, sir? You are very large. Can I just run past you? You're not aggroed. Are you friendly? Huh. Gnarly design on this guy. I'm just gonna run real quick. Yep. There it is. I don't know what I picked up. It looks like some sort of gear. Okay. Cool. Is this one of those wait for him to attack kind of deals? I didn't even get directly hit by that. I mean, if this is all he's gonna do, doesn't seem like it's that difficult. Am I still alive? Nope. Well, rip. That didn't seem impossible. Let's see. Might have to put on slightly sturdier stuff. Hold on. I mean, this stuff doesn't seem that heavy, but also God hemmed. Okay, so I'm not at lowest possible. Hold on. Can I switch over to my Havel's ring? Still be fast? It looks like it. Okay. Especially, I guess I don't really need that one ring on. Right, I didn't kindle that fire. Alright, it might be worth kindling the fire. I think this gear also gave me increased fire resistance. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, it just seems like all around better than, like, significantly better. And also gives a decent amount of fire defense, which I assume is going to be useful in this area. You know, considering all the fire and lava. Call it a hunch. Okay. So now he's aggroed onto me the whole time. I'm gonna go back this way. Can I just hide in here and just cheese this? Oh, okay. Not quite. Yeah, probably not a good spot to be. Okay. That's a new attack. This is an interesting boss fight. Oh, he did 2 attacks. All right, let's kindle this bonfire. So it seems like the first area might have been the best area to fight him, just because it kept goading a pretty easy to dodge attack. So reverse hollowing. This armor is much better than the one I was wearing before as well, which is nice. Let's see. This also might be a fight where it's worth just two-handing. Sorry, pardon me. Oh, excuse me. I just need to sneak by you. Patience. I don't like how I don't have shoes in some of these. All I can think is how painful it would be to be traversing some of this areas. Or maybe my hero just has, like, the most calloused feet in the world. With great power comes great calluses. Alright, ceaseless discharge. Interesting choice of word. Looks like... Yeah. I'm going to keep running. Oh, also, I guess I lost all my soul. Probably should keep my eye on him. Silly death. This is going to be one of those instances where I was very close to beating it the first time, and now it's going to take way more tries than necessary. Perhaps. I haven't really tried to block with my shield on his attacks yet. Or maybe I had and he's just like ignored it because he's so big. But I'm gonna give it a little more of a try this time. I am bummed that I didn't get back to my souls. Yeah, pardon me. I'm just gonna keep running over here if you don't mind. Okay. Let's... heal. Yeesh. I'm having a hard time figuring out where his attacks are going to come from. Like, I keep looking at, like, the head with all the eyes. But, so I'm, like, trying to dodge out of the way of that, but it feels like the attacks are coming from his left. And then coming down on top of me, so maybe I need to, while locked on to him, be geared a little more to the left. So I'm going to try that. Also, it's interesting that all of his attacks now have like that giant cone of fire, whereas on the first attempt it didn't have that at all. Perhaps they're different attacks, but they seem to have about the same wind-up and tell. Or maybe I should try going further in instead of trying to fight on that plateau. Definitely don't want to fight along this area, though. Yeah, also I should switch to two-handed. Run, 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 run. I'm gonna keep going this way and see what happens. Yeah, just stay tucked in here and try and dodge out of the way of his attacks. See how this goes. Not great. Maybe it's because I was rolling to the left, and I remember on the first time if I was rolling to the right, I didn't get hit. Oh, you can actually see him from over here. Alright, one more attempt in that far back corner, but instead of rolling away from his attack, try rolling into it. And we'll see how that goes. And if that doesn't work, then we'll just go back to the big plateau area and try and dodge his giant pillar of fire. And we running. Don't mind me coming through. Yeesh. Is that an attack? Yes, yes it was. Okay, one last attempt back here. Okay. Not great. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the hitbox on this is kind of whack. Stay tucked here. Come on. There we go. I don't know if that was the intended way to fight him, but it kind of felt like the cheesy way to fight him. Oh, that gets rid of the lava. Or unlocks that path that I saw below. Yeah, okay. Huh. That gave me no soul oh, never mind. That gave me 20,000 soul. I was confused that I didn't receive anything for beating that guy, but that's just not true. I'm just gonna warp back to the bonfire. Save us some time. I can level up once. Oh, we're level 57, Jesus. When did that happen? Alright, so yeah, I definitely should be strong enough to take on the Valley of Drakes then. We can go down, but I kind of want to check the direction that was opposite from our giant lava discharge enemy. Unpleasant sentence. I'm glad I got to at least use up my soul before dying and not getting it back again. Oh, was I just imagining an alternate path over here? Can I walk along this? No, I cannot. Okay. That checks. Okay. Could not cheese that. So I guess we are going down. Is that a new sword? Nope, this is the same sword as before. It's just a very... It's like the sword that I got at the beginning of the game, and it's very good. Though, maybe I should stop by a blacksmith and upgrade it now that you mention that. Because I think I have the necessary... Oh wait, no, I don't have any souls. Never mind. We'll do that later. Alright, so we got a few... burly guys over there. Or we can check over this way. Let's check over this way first. Mostly because I see potential treasure or souls. Oh, who are you? Oh, you fast. Oh, it's a Capra demon. It's just the Capra demon. Okay, you gotta love it when so strong. Yeah, the sword is very good. I've been talking to a few people who play this game quite a bit, and from the sounds of things, doing strength builds is just like not a thing a lot of people do. It sounds like most people go with like intelligence-based magic casting or dexterity-based. So, you know, I'm very slow, but I do a lot of damage when I hit. Alright, you. Oh, you're the guy that was on top of the bridge. Oh, this is what Bloodstone was talking about. I remember him. Oh. And now there's just a ton of them, huh? Alright, we're gonna avoid going that way for a little bit, I think. I don't think trying to get through 7 of them seems advisable. Though, that is one way to show how far you've come since the beginning of the game, huh? To be like, remember this enemy that you were really struggling to deal with at the beginning of the game? Well, this is him now. Alright, so I guess we'll go fight another Capra demon. And then we'll continue down this way. Jeez. We're gonna need to play a little bit tighter than that. It looks like when he does the too big, like the overheaded swing, my sword can't deflect it, or my tower shield isn't strong enough to deflect him. So I might have to wait until he does like his single sword swing attack, because that did seem to knock him off balance the first time we fought him. I've come to Dormammu. I've come to bargain. Alright, cool. So he's only worth 800 soul. There were enemies in Anor Londo that were worth more than him. I mean, I know you can't give me the same amount as if he were a boss again, but, like, I guess inflation of the soul economy is just rampant here. Oh, God. There's 5 of them! Holy shit. Talk about scaling difficulty. And they're not gonna come at me. Okay. Okay. If I stagger him, my attack does more damage, so it only needs 2 hits to kill him if I'm able to block one of his attacks. Come at me. I want to try and avoid aggroing 2 of them at once, because it's not too hard to defeat one, but if I had to focus on multiple... That didn't stagger him. Okay. Okay, cool. We got him. Well, that appears to be the way that I'm trying to go. They were not guarding anything over here. What's down there? Giant centipede, huh? Neat. What are you? Ugh. Can I backstab you? No, but also you're not that hard to kill. They breathe fire. What do you got? Souls. Wonderful. Ugh. He's got the little... Got them little dangly hands. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it either. There it is. Oh, it's protecting a bonfire. Oh. I don't like that it's spewing. Alright, cool. Just keep attacking it until it is dead. I'm going to kindle this one too. It appears that I'm able to kindle bonfires more than one time now, actually, after beating Nito. Which means I guess that I could potentially get like 15 uses of an Estus flask, maybe? I don't know if I'll ever need that much healing. Though, you can clip me saying that for when inevitably I'm just chug-jugging all my Estus flasks in later boss fights. Oh, you're back. I missed you. I see you. Oh, there's two of you. These guys are not very pleasant to look at. And I know that's probably rude of me. Oh my god. Taking on bosses. Oh good, there's another one of these guys. So we can go up that way. Or we can go down that way. Both ways just guarded by awful things. Can I make this guy jump off the edge? Okay. My shield is strong enough to be able to tank a hit from those guys, so I can hold my ground and not get knocked around. As long as I'm not having my back towards the edge there, I think I'll be okay. So let's check this way, I guess. Oh. Or, you know, I could roll off the edge instead. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun to deal with. I'm sure I could just try and like run past them, but not a big fan of that prospect. Considering it's like a small ledge with giant enemies on it. Oh, hello again. Heal. Heal. My stamina is having a hard time recovering against these guys. Give me my souls. I want my souls. Okay. Alright, you. Big overhead swing. Okay. I'm gonna back up here. Okay. Oh. Not a fan of these big old centipedes. But he's blocking the way of forward progression. You hate creatures with many legs. I feel like you're not alone in that sentiment. You can't trust... Yeah, they hide all their deceit and all the extra legs. Ha! Ha! What? Why do you need that many legs? You know, this is not an ideal situation I find myself in here. Pardon me. I'm just gonna sneak on by if you don't mind. Hold on. Okay. Large flame ember. I'm intrigued. This appears not to be a usable item. This game does in fact have mimics. I was concerned about them for a while until the first one showed up, and then I was furious. Because it was in the middle of this giant gauntlet that you have to restart from the beginning every time you die, and they just throw a mimic at you. My weapons are at risk. Okay. That sucks. These guys have, like, corrosive spit, I guess. Okay. Alright, we're good. Toggle status. Did this mess up? Oh my god, my durability just plummeted. That's really bad. Okay. Monsieur Centipede. Okay, I'll take you on. This feels ominous. Oh! Oh my gosh, my weapons are weaker. Okay. Yeah. Uh... I don't know, like, I have the display on my hub, but I don't know what I can do about that. Come this way, please. Jesus. And my weapons are still fucked up, too. Okay. I guess the plan is to grab those souls and then warp to a blacksmith. No, don't kill me. And I'm dead. It's fine, I got my souls a little bit closer. I guess I'm going to switch over to a different weapon for the time being. Which, you know, not happy that I have to do that, I'll be honest. So the... Nope, this is still somehow weaker than the Black Knight's sword. Weapon at risk. Does using it just, like, deplete its... No, hold on. Its durability. It's not losing its durability faster, at least. You're gonna be like an actual issue, aren't you? That's fine. Let's grab this. Maybe I have an item that can deal with this? Reduce bleeding, no. Curse and breaks curse. I don't think I'm cursed. Am I? Nope. Cool, cool. And undo... Maybe I can... This'll do it? Nope. So those were for my... This game doesn't really help you learn how to deal with these things, does it? Can I get this? No. My concern here is that the only... the bonfire that I can warp back to is the one that's back in the Queen's hole, and I'll have to go through all of this shit again. But I can just try and run past everything. I need to see if I can fix my gear. It'd be silly to risk losing this Black Knight sword when it's so much better than every other weapon that I have. Alright, warp. Chamber of the Princess, no. Daughter of Chaos, Altar of the Grave Lord. Is that where I am? That can't be right. Daughter of Chaos, I don't know where these places are. Let's see. Undead Parish is where I want to go. Okay. Hey, man.
That's an odd ember you have there. I know what you're thinking, but I'm no good with those. It won't be easy, but I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else.
The guy in Anne Orlando. Okay.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Okay, so that got rid of the marker. Okay, so that did work, I think.
Well, you need any...
Reinforce. Let's make the Black Knight sword into a Black Knight sword +4. Needs 4 Twinkling Titanite in order to bump it up to +5. Which is where I want to get it so that I can modify it.
Where are you off to?
I'm, going to hell. Do you mind? Okay. Let's see. I'm not sure what... Oh. It doesn't look like you can warp to places that you're already at. So... I'm guessing Daughter of Chaos is the one that I can warp to that's close to where I was. Yep. Okay, time to run back to where we were before. Yeah, thanks for swinging by. Run, 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 run. I'm curious how easy it'll be to run past all of these guys, or if it's better for me to just do the same approach that I did last time, which was methodically take them down one at a time. I think I'm going to do that rather than risk getting flanked by like 5 of these guys at once. Alright, cool. Sword is back at full capacity. This doesn't feel like an area that you're intended to just run past. I'm gonna do the same approach as I did last time, which is one by one. They only take 2 hits to take down now because of the upgraded sword, too. That feels good. You. Me. Oof. Don't know how I managed to avoid getting hit there, but I'll take it. Big swing. Ooh. Yeah, I have no problem with healing after these fights. I'm planning on resting at that bonfire below. Alright, cool. Hello, you. Not quite enough to kill them in one hit. But pretty close. I imagine if I did a running attack on them, that would kill them in one hit. Alright, we made it back to the bonfire. Things are looking up. I'm gonna level. I have enough to do so. Maybe I'll bump up my strength one more time. That might give me enough damage to take out the fire breathers in one hit. Because it seemed like I was just below having enough damage. Nope, not quite enough. I'm guessing they got like 195 HP or something. Oh. Too greedy. Got too greedy. But that's fine. That's fine. We made it back to the bonfire, and that was the important thing. We didn't die that far away from our respawn point, so not too upset about that. Ah, there we go. Habati. Cool. That one's a little more annoying. Getting pushed off of an edge. What can you do? Ah. Yeah, I have to do this, but it's not too bad. Okay, you. Three hits. Granted, one of them was a running slash, so I'm not sure if that's enough to... I hate... Not a fan of the centipedes. Okay, I'm guessing this is where those two other fire breathers spawned from. This is not where those other two fire breathers spawned from. I guess they come from further up. So what's the point of this little side nook? I'm just gonna ignore that guy. I already got the souls that he was guarding. Let's see, nothing up there. I'm guessing that's where the fire breathers came from. Oh, okay. So there's two ways I can approach. I'm gonna check this way first. Oh. Oh, hello you. Okay. Another one of these guys, huh? Alright, we're gonna check out that other area first before trying to take on this guy. I'm glad that I kindled this fire now. I guess the run back to him isn't that bad. Outside of the big demon that is blocking the way there. Though, he shouldn't be that hard to avoid. That was a lot of damage. It does only take 3 hits to take him down. Ignore the centipede. Yeah, here comes... Let's check down here. Huh. Okay, cool. So where they were going to force me to jump down, which I did not want to do. So like a ladder at the end here or something? That's just a drop to your death. That's absolutely that you just die if you jump down. So what's the goal here? Probably just to get that. And my gut is telling me that it involves jumping down over onto that edge. But then how do I get back up? Do I even get back up? I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna focus on taking care of the boss now. So this is similar to the other one. Let's switch to two-handed. Oh, he's got quite the reach on that thing, huh?